Hello, I'm Laura Superno, Research Editor at BNamericas. In this video, we'll outline some of the main findings of our 2023 Mining Capex report for Latin America. The global Capex guidance of 28 key mining operators active in Latin America shows an overall spending increase of 12% targeted for 2023. This increase would be bigger than the company's 2022 combined spending growth of 9.6%, but guidance this year is less ambitious than last year's guidance, which went unmet by numerous operators. According to figures compiled by BNamericas, this group of miners aims to spend a combined $66.3 billion this year, compared to realized capital expenditure of just under $59 billion in 2022. For 2023, 8 of the miners covered are planning on spending at least $3 billion, and together they make up 2/3 of the total guidance of the sample. The average increase planned among these companies is 12%, led by Freeport-McMoRan's 49% higher guidance, and followed by BHP's 24% increase planned for FY23. Glencore and Teck, however, are looking at decreasing Capex this year. The 12 miners in the sample with guidance in the range of $1 to $3 billion in 2023 are planning an average increase of 15%, higher than the average of the larger players. South 32 is at the front of this group with guidance 67% higher than last year's spending, and followed by Albemarle, First Quantum, SQM, and Kinross, all planning spending at least 30% higher than last year. And as a group, the 8 companies providing guidance figures lower than $1 billion are looking at an average increase of 51%. However, there are big disparities, with strong growth planned at CSN Mineração and Buenaventura, and decreases at Equinox Gold, Nexa Resources, and Minsur. Particularly noteworthy this year is the reversal of a trend that we had observed in the last few years of precious metal producers targeting bigger spending increases, in percentage terms, than the operators focused on industrial metals. If we look back to 2020, it was the precious metal operators that managed to cut capital spending less during the start of the pandemic and that bounced back more strongly in 2021 and 22. These same last few years have seen an intensifying global focus on the energy transition and the minerals that will be required to support electrification infrastructure, particularly copper and lithium. And for 2023, the industrial-focused miners are looking to increase Capex by 14% versus 6% among the precious metal operators. The change is even more apparent when we look at sustaining versus expansionary spending. Among the 18 operators in our sample that provided a full breakdown of their spending plans, the 10 industrial-focused miners are seeking to boost development capital by 29% this year, versus just 6% for the 8 precious metal miners. Both groups are aiming to raise sustaining Capex by a rate of about 4.4%. These were the main highlights of our 2023 Mining Capex research. Please review the full report for more analysis and details on each operator's planned spending activities for 2023. Thank you.